Hi, Mr. Walker. How are you?
Had better days, but I ain't complaining. How are you?
I'm fine. You've had better days?
Uh, it's never a good day, But today, uh, today's not the day that I wanted to have. It's all right though.
Okay. Okay, so we're going to review the treatment plan,
Okay.
see what's been going on since we last saw each other, and create some new goals. And discuss anything else that we need to for your journey.
Sure. All right. I'm ready.
All right. So, I see you've missed 13 days in treatment. So 13 days without taking the methadone that you're prescribed here. It says because you were incarcerated.
Yeah. Yeah. But that's my fault. I knew I was suspended. I took a risk, but really don't want to dwell on that. I'm out. I know it's gonna cost a shit ton of money just to sit here and get my license back, but thank God for an understanding boss man. So,
So you're driving with a suspended license, and that's what resulted you going to jail?
well, not stopping at the stop sign is what caused it,
Okay.
but
Then they found out.
yeah, yeah.
Okay.
But I mean, it is what it is.
Did you experience any withdrawals or any symptoms like while you were at the jail since you hadn't had your medicine?
Yeah, yeah. It sucks. I'm still in pain, and I hate this goddamn doctor for sitting here taking me down.
Which doctor?
I don't know this old fucker's name.
Here?
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I'm
I just
sorry.
want to make sure because I don't know. We talking about
I'm
primary
sorry.
doctor, specialist, our
No.
doctor.
Just the guy here. But
Okay.
mm, it's
So are you not comfortable with the current dosage?
okay. I feel it, and I don't want to go back to that life. I don't want to sit here and take pain pills. I want to sit here. I want to do what I have to do, and I want to get off this. I want my life back.
I heard you say you feel it. Can you expound on that? Are you feel? What are you
Cold
feeling?
sweats, shakes, the diarrhea, the restless leg. Yeah, it's withdrawals. Withdrawals suck, but it's better now.
Yeah, that sounds like a lot.
Yeah,
Being
yeah, it is. It
incarcerated,
is.
so the mental and physical change of your environment, and then feeling sick
Well,
and
nobody
all
wants to
those
go through
symptoms.
withdrawals and then withdrawals in jail. So you're not
Mm-hmm.
comfortable. I'm not at home. I'm not
Exactly.
in my bed. I'm not where I want to be.
Did you get any assistance with your symptoms in jail, like with the nurses or anything?
They don't care. They don't care. When you go to jail, you're just a number. Just another body, just another person taking up space. You've never been to jail, have you?
I have not.
Don't go. That's all I can tell you is don't go. Food sucks. It's cold. It's dirty.
I've heard.
You do run into a lot of people that you know, but it ain't the family reunion you want to be at.
Gotcha. Okay. Noted.
Uh, you know.
Okay. And,
But
and to confirm, you are still experiencing some symptoms from the
they're,
withdrawal.
better now. I'm able to sleep. So, cold sweats, but My ex always said that was a problem with me anyway. I used to just be active in my sleep, so I mean that could just be that, but it's more noticeable. But the rest of this leg is gone. It's not too hot, so I ain't gotta worry about sweating it out. So it's not that bad. It's bad, but it ain't bad. You know?
It's bad, but it could be worse.
I mean, things could always be worse.
Mm-hmm. So it's kind of bad, but it's not bad.
No, because it's bad. It's still bad. No matter how you look at it, it's bad.
Okay.
It's bad. It ain't horrible. It's just bad. Yeah, it's just bad. There's no way to put that. It's just bad. Bad is bad. Bad could always be worse. But ain't nothing good and bad except bad.
Okay. You've said bad several times, so
It's bad.
how do you think it can change to being better?
Me getting off this shit.
Off the medicine?
If that's what you want to call it, yes.
Okay.
Getting off
the prescription. Is that a better terminology?
It's a drug no matter how you look at it.
Mm-hmm.
That's all it is. It's a drug.
It definitely is a prescription drug.
Ain't no Tylenol.
So you're, and I'm saying this so you can correct me if I'm wrong. So it sounds like your recovery goal is, excuse me, your recovery goal is to eventually get off the medication.
Yeah, I want my life back.
Is that long term or short term?
Long term. I want to be off this stuff long term. I want to get off this stuff now.
Okay.
But I know the withdrawals are. I'm not at a place right now where I can just afford to sit and camp out for like 6 weeks and just shake this stuff completely.
Right. And it's kind of dangerous.
That's what I want to do.
And there is a dangerous element to it.
And so it's taking this stuff long term. I've seen the way folks look in here. I'm better than these people.
Do you think how they look is because of the prescription that they're taking?
Look, I ain't like these meth heads in here. I'm in here. I got hurt. I got hooked.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not like these people. These people have, their cars are shit. They look like shit. They smell bad. They're missing teeth. I've got my teeth. I've got a job. I've got a nice car. I've got a house. I've got a good life. Minus the ex-wife situation. That's neither here nor there. Everybody's got an ex-wife.
Okay. Have we considered that maybe how they appear to you could be based off of what they've done previously?
I hope it ain't based off what they're doing now.
Right, so that's what I'm saying previously.
Yeah, probably. I mean, I realized I had a nice upbringing. I was privileged. I was spoiled. Maybe that contributed to my issues. Their past probably contributed to their issues.
Mm-hmm.
My present is helping me. Don't look like their present's helping them. But, you know, judge not lest ye be judged.
Right.
Whatever they said Sunday.
Which Sunday?
This Sunday.
Okay. Okay. Well, it sounds like you are acknowledging what's working for you.
Yeah, coming in here is motivation. I don't want to be like these people. I understand, yeah. I'm sure somebody here is probably stuck in the same boat. You
Mm-hmm.
know, just got hooked. Now they got hooked and got cooked, more or less. But I ain't gonna be associated with this. I can't. I'm sorry. That might seem elitist of me, but that's how I feel.
That's your preference. So I'm glad you stated that because now we can focus on goals. So sounds like you want to get out of here as quickly as possible.
As soon as possible, not a
You don't,
day over, not an hour, not a minute.
not a minute or a
I
second.
hate coming down to this place. The only thing I like about this place is that it's close to Arby's. That's it. I hate the fact that it's close to McDonald's because I don't like McDonald's.
What about the hibachi spot?
It closed.
Did you like it before it closed? Sounds like a
You know,
no.
I hate to say it, but I'm sure I'm not the only person. They did a great job of cooking dog, cat, and rat and making it look like chicken. But that's most of these spots around here anyway.
I've heard. Okay. So not much to like about the facility. So
No, I mean the place looks nice, minus the people that come in here.
the building is nice,
Yeah, place looks great.
not the occupants.
No, it's like the Beverly Hillbillies in here. Great house. People look like shit. No, that's a great way to put it. Beverly Hillbillies in here. Meth Mountain.
Meth Mountain.
Meth Mountain. That's all this place is. Everybody comes from Meth Mountain. Comes down here to get their fix and go home.
Okay. Well, it sounds like all of these things that you don't like can motivate you to get out of here quicker.
Hate is a great motivation. You ever seen villain stories in the gym? Guys come in that got dumped, that look pathetic, plain and simple,
Mm-hmm.
dumpy. And they go, they get shredded, and now it's your villain origin story. Sometimes you need bad things to happen to make yourself the best version of yourself possible.
That is true. I mean, sometimes you don't necessarily need it to happen, but you probably
Use it
can't
as
control
motivation.
it. You can't control what always happens to you in life. So that is the positive, to funnel it into doing something good.
Take the bad, turn it into good. There's always some way to turn it.
Mm-hmm.
Always some way.
And it sounds like you're trying to do that.
I just don't want to take a chance on being spotted coming down to this place. That's it.
You don't want anyone to see you.
Would you want anybody to see you coming down here?
Jill 5483, Jill 5483.
This place sucks. I don't want to come down here and tell somebody, hey, I'm going down to the methadone clinic. Pain clinic, not that bad. This ain't no pain clinic. This is methadone. Methadone. Meth. Sounds like methamphetamine.
What's the difference in your mind from the pain clinic to the methadone clinic? Because, yes, methadone is prescribed here, but it's prescribed for a reason.
Yeah, because they're drug addicts. I'm not a drug addict.
Mm-hmm.
I got addicted.
Angela
But I
3288.
didn't know I got addicted.
Angela
I didn't
3288.
realize it. They didn't tell me, hey, this is probably, something you should take in moderation. Yeah, you can take this many, but there's a really good chance you're gonna get hooked. Wasn't on any paper, wasn't on the side of the bottle.
Kara 57.
Not that I read, but Let me get out of here. Tell you that.
Yeah, so we'll revisit your goals, and now we know that they're short term. That way we can work towards allowing you to accomplish your goals. So you can get out of here and have your system be methadone free.
I want out of this place. You know what? I was about to say that, and it's not true. I would not much rather be in jail than be in this place. Because at least with this place, I can go home.
Mm-hmm. That is true. You're
But
only
it's
here
close.
for what?
It's close.
15, 30 minutes, an hour when you have to come see me. But
yeah. But you know, like I said, I don't like coming here. I don't like this place. You're a nice person. Don't get me wrong. And most of the people that I've met here, that work here, they ain't bad.
mm-hmm.
Had that one little run-in with that security guy. But you know what? No, we're good. We're all right. Good morning. Goodbye. Plain and simple. No hard feelings. I get it.
Good.
But I still don't like this place. No matter how good the people are. I want out of here. Criminals are nice. I don't want to be around them either.
Criminals in jail or criminals at the facility?
Well, everybody's a criminal in general. You've broken the law. You speed. But in jail, you can find somebody you can relate to.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't want to relate to those people.
Those people because they're criminals?
Sure, that's what we'll say. Yeah, because they're criminals.
Okay.
Because they're criminals.
And that is the same for the addicts, since you were addicted but you weren't an addict.
There we go. That's it, yes. Because I was addicted, but I was not an addict.
Got it. Okay.
Ain't no junkie.
All right.
Went out there buying it on the street.
You're getting it prescribed to you
And I just...
in a legal manner.
I went about mine the legal way. The right way. I've got a prescription.
Mm-hmm.
Can I have your attention, please? The time is now 12:35.
You know, I like that guy.
Mm-hmm.
I like that guy.
Mm-hmm.
He's real nice.
He is.
So like I said, the people here are nice. I'll miss the people. The workers. Not enough to want to see everybody. I don't ever want to see you guys again. When I leave this place, I will jump, yell, kick my boots, and yell hallelujah.
And hopefully you'll be prepared as well. So you'll be happy to leave the facility and you'll have the tools and,
I'll be more than happy to leave the facility.
and everything to...
The tools to succeed. Look, once I'm off this stuff, I'm off.
Okay.
If I got a headache, I'll sleep it off. I don't want a Tylenol, Excedrin, aspirin, Aleve, none of that.
No type of medicine.
If I'm hurt, I'll rub some dirt on it. I'll walk it off. I ain't gonna do anything to break any bones. I will break sooner. I'll do what I have to do to make sure I'm never in this type of pain again.
Okay.
And this is what I have to come back to. This dummy little shithole.
Alrighty. So focusing on the goals, knowing that the reason why, or one thing that contributed to you being in this situation was because of prescription medications for an injury, let's think about and discuss realistic ways you're going to be able to handle your injury. I did hear you just say that, you can sleep it off and just deal with it. But think about those excruciating pains or things that might come your way, have you thought about maybe natural remedies or oils or herbs or over-the-counter things that you don't have to take by mouth or injections? What are your thoughts and plans on that piece?
I've been looking into a lot of the holistic, Dr. Sebi and Big Sean, how he said, shoot, I'll have to look it up to be 100% sure, but eventually, he just didn't follow the ways of Western medicine and he healed himself up.
Okay.
Besides, if all those fails, then I'll move to Colorado.
And what's in Colorado?
Legal weed.
Got it. Okay. Making sure I understand.
I don't really do that stuff now, but
Just in case.
man's gotta have a backup plan.
And that is true. If we're gonna set goals, we should have a backup plan.
Like I said, I'm not like the rest of these folks in here. I've got a plan, a one-off. I'm getting out of here soon. So I'm not worried about that. By the time Christmas comes, I want my gift to myself to be out of here.
Okay. Yeah. We got a few months then. We have about 8 months for Christmas. So I'm glad you stated that, because that's another question. When we're setting goals, we need to figure out.
Merry Christmas, jingle bell. I hope they put a bell on the door so that I can walk out of here and hear a jingle bell as I drive off from this place and never come back here again. That's my goal.
And so one thing that I was going to ask, and I'm glad you brought it up, was the time frame for the goal. Because when we set goals, we should have an end goal in mind. How long are we planning on pursuing this thing? When do we expect it to be completed? Otherwise, it doesn't really stay in our hindsight. So you said by Christmas.
I want to be out of here by 18th of December so I can take myself a nice vacation. I worked hard. I deserve it. And I don't want to come back to this place. I can't begin to explain how annoying it is to leave this place and know, hey, I can't really get on a plane because I've got these take-homes, I've got this methadone that I need to take with me. Having to plan your vacation around, where's the closest clinic? Can I get there? Is it snowing? Oh, it might snow. I don't need to go there because I don't want to miss my medication. I'm not doing that anymore. I want my life back.
That can be inconvenient.
You put things in a very mild way, but you're right. It's inconvenient. It's not pleasant.
Mm-hmm.
I can't go where I want to go because I got addicted to something I didn't fully understand.
Yeah. And you have to consider this medication through all your daily activities.
Every bit of it. You can't overexert yourself because then the methadone just kind of feeds through your system too fast. Next thing you know, you're sweating it out. And you've got P-test here, and you've got to make sure you have all this metabol whatever in your pee. If I want to sweat, I want to sweat. I want to overly sweat. I don't like sweating, but I can't even sweat. I can't sweat. I can't drink too much water, else it looks like I'm tampering with my urine.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the whole treatment is...
My life ain't mine. That's the problem. That's the end of the day, that's what it is. My life ain't mine. But my life should be mine. It's my life.
Absolutely.
My. See that? My. Me. My. I should be in control.
Okay. So let's talk about how we're going to work towards being off of the medication in 8 months.
Stepping down off this shit.
Right.
Plain and simple.
Right. So I need to coordinate with the doctor to get you seen to discuss starting to titrate down off the medication
Take
gradually.
down 5 milligrams.
All right.
Take it down 5 milligrams. Then when I get to 20 milligrams, we'll start stepping it down by maybe 2, so I can get down to 18. Then let's go down to 16. If that's good, I'll step down to 15. And when it gets down to 15, we'll probably start stepping it down like one at a time. I've heard some guys talking about how they were stepping down and they came back because they stepped down too fast. So that's what I don't want to do.
Right.
So I know somebody said that they've seen people step down and get to 5 and then just kind of stepped off and then just suffered through it for a couple of weeks. If that's what I gotta do, I'll do it. But if I can step down with 1 and then step out, I'll be good.
Okay.
So I just plan on stepping down.
All right.
So I'm gonna stair step it because I really want to. When I'm out of here, I don't ever want to come back to this place. I don't ever want to come back to this place. I don't care if they tear this building down and turn it into something else. I don't want to come back to this place.
I hear your desire. So what I'll do, I'll coordinate with the doctor to get you seen within the next 7 days so he can discuss the process. And he's going to facilitate that, oversee it to make sure that the plan is appropriate for you and your body. Because you're right, everybody is different. Some people do titrate, too soon. And some people titrate off and get removed off the medication and end up having cravings.
Gotcha. Okay. All right.
Gradually decrease.
Gotcha. Look, I'm smart, but gonna have to use plain words here.
Got it. Okay. So I will get with the doctor so he
Okay.
can see you. That way you all can discuss what the appropriate plan would be for you to gradually decrease your medication dosage at a safe level, but still moderate to where you can work on your cravings as you may experience them, or even coping skills for when you do experience them. That way you don't get off the medication and have to jump back on.
Oh, that ain't happening.
So.
I was telling my buddies, you can feel free to lock me in a room for however long it takes until I sweat this stuff out of me.
Well, it is a little bit more safer, or a lot more safer to, if you're gonna detox or withdraw, to do it in a medical facility. That way you're being observed in case your body is reacting different.
As long as I don't die, I don't care what it takes.
Okay.
Don't let me come back to this place.
Alrighty. So with the holistic methods, how soon are you looking to have that?
Oh, I'm trying that shit now.
Routine.
I'm trying that shit now.
So what would be the target date to complete this goal? Within the next 30 days? No. To kind of master some of the holistic methods for pain relief. Like 30 days. Or at least acquire the basic knowledge.
And I feel like I got the basics. I mean, excuse me. Once the doctor said me on TikTok and all that, I feel like I've got the basics. So, ashwagandha, the miracle root.
So, sounds like you're very close to that. So,
I ain't gonna say all that.
Well, okay. Well, you said you got the basics. Okay, so what sounds appropriate for you to have this target goal? Within 30 days, within 60 days, within 90 days, 180?
We'll say a month.
Okay.
I've got a lot of stuff to do, so I'll say that.
Okay.
So that's all good, you know.
Alrighty. So I got the first goal on our treatment plan, and that's to look into the holistic methods for pain relief and establish Western medicine routine to prevent being in the same situation that contributed to you being addicted to opioids in the first place. Target time frame is 30 days.
30 days. I can watch enough videos and order a couple of books off Amazon, so it should be straight.
Okay. Second goal would be to be off of the medication by the 18th specifically
18th
of December 2024.
You will not see me after the 18th.
Which is approximately 8 months from now.
You can say 8 months and 9 days. I will not be here. I can tell you that.
So focusing on that goal a little bit more. What do you see your support looking like when you're not on this medication? Have you thought about that?
I mean, you know, hopefully I'll have a nice lady by then, you know. A little something to snuggle up next to at night, and you know, hopefully that'll help.
The companionship helping.
I mean, you know, of course I got my dog.
Your cravings.
I got my dog. I mean, you know, it'll help me occupy my time. We'll say it that way.
Okay.
So, you know, that, and, you know, if worst comes to worst, then I've got Donovan. So.
Okay.
So, you know, he's the one that brought me up here for my first day, and so.
Okay.
Yeah.
What I'll do at the end of today's session, I will give you a resource sheet just in case those are things that you may need at any sort of moment, or if the feelings may arise. And this is including support groups. It's including group meetings.
I ain't going to that. I can tell you that right now.
Which one?
I'm not doing groups.
Okay.
Not doing groups, but
so it's a full list of resources. So just so you can have it, because sometimes when we receive information, sometimes it's for us, sometimes it's for somebody that interacts with us. So
I want to interact with these people.
That's understandable. I hear you. But I'm going to do my due diligence and at least hand you the paper that has the resources. And you can keep it in your car, in your bag, on the dresser, wherever. But just in case you need that phone number, you need that address, it's there. So
do this because you seem to be insistent upon it. So I'll do it. You'll
do what? Grab the piece of paper?
I will take the paper and I will keep it.
Okay. So some things I'll be listed on there, like I said, groups, but you have voice that you're not interested in that. Also different support organizations like Ross, which is a recovery. Ross, ROSS.
Okay.
That's a recovery organization. There's some Celebrate Recovery meetings. So
the
that's
gay people. The gay people.
No.
Okay.
It's not related to sexual orientation and gender identity.
As long as it ain't, don't hook me up with the proud people. That's I ain't doing that. Can't hook me up with the proud people.
Okay. So Celebrate Recovery is actually a recovery organization that is based on Christian principles.
Oh, well, that's fine. That's fine. You know, that's fine.
So,
as long as it ain't them other people.
Got it. Okay.
That's
that's the type of atmosphere that Celebrate Recovery will have. It could have some praise and worship in there, and a lot of the steps are aligned with the Bible.
Yeah, so I don't mind that. You know, grew up proud Southerner, so Yeah, we can do that. I can do that. Just mother people. I ain't doing that.
Okay.
If I'm around them, I ain't. No. See enough of that when you go certain places. Certain places I ain't ever going back to. I can tell you that.
Got it. Okay.
So.
And another one would be NA, so Narcotic Anonymous. So, in the event that you want to go to a free meeting for an hour and find a sponsor, or even eventually become someone's sponsor, or just have someone to relate to, but not in the same setting, that could be something to look into. Again, these are options. These are not mandatory.
I'm glad they're not, because if they were mandatory, I would have walked out of here a long time ago.
Got it. Okay. So I'll give you that resource list just so you have some support, because sometimes people find that it is different once they get off the medication, because the medication did help curb majority of their cravings. So when you don't have the counseling that comes with it and the medication and a lack of support system, that can change how your recovery journey looks.
I mean, the counseling's great. I don't mind talking to you people. I hate the stuff.
The medicine. Okay.
Stuff.
So you got it. The drugs.
Medicine.
Okay.
We'll call it medicine. You sound so much better when you say medicine.
Okay. Alrighty. So
It's the Tylenol.
we have
Tastes like bubblegum.
redirected our goals, and as you know, we review our treatment plan every 90 days to see what's working and what's not, see what we need to update, and see if we need to change target dates or create new goals.
Tell you one thing we ain't changing, that's target dates. We ain't changing that. That's hard set. That's line drawn in the sand. I'm not coming back to this place. The only way I'll quit this place, and it's not the 18th, is if I'm dead, and I don't plan on dying anytime soon.
Okay. So with that 90 days, that puts us around July 9th, 2024, a few days after July 4th. Is that an appropriate time frame for you? Will you be traveling? Will you be off?
No, I'll be back. I'll be back by then. So, you know. God, is that 90 days from now? July?
Mm-hmm.
Sheesh, alright.
Yep.
Yeah, I guess it is, yeah.
It's flying by.
Yeah, July, and then we'll probably have another one, what, October? October, is that right?
Yep.
Mm.
Yep. And then 2 months after that,
I'm out of here.
you're gonna be
Adios.
have met your
I'll
goal.
be driving by this place, pointing. Nah, I ain't gonna do that. I ain't that type.
You're not gonna do that. Okay.
Nah.
Okay. Got it.
I mean, if you see me at Arby's, feel free to stop by.
Okay.
I'll buy you some curly fries.
Okay. You won't need to buy me any curly fries, but thank you.
There's no, the offer's on the table. I'll buy you some curly fries.
Okay.
Yeah.
So outside of that, any plans, any life changes like working, hobbies, groups or organizations to join?
I try to go run at the a little track that's over there off airport. Little outdoor spot. You know, it's kind of nice. So
There's been an increase in
just,
exercising.
Yeah, you know, a lot of fat folks around here. I've noticed that, you know. So, you know, I don't wanna get out of shape. So, it's something worked on. So, wanna make sure we maintain that. There's been a lot of that. Gym, no, still it's about 4 days a week. So, God, what else? You know, I mean, still take my dog out. You know, summer picks up, take him out more.
All right, so
Hobbies?
since you were recently.
Oh, hobbies. Oh yeah, I can tell you about that. Like a buddy of mine, he introduced me, just to drones. So I like that, As a matter of fact, here I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you. So I'm gonna show you a drone I'm getting.
Okay.
All right. It's you ever flown one?
I have not.
You should really look into it. Like
So what are you doing with the drones?
right now, I just want to kind of learn how to do it and learn how to fly these little things. I'm trying to find the right one here. It's got this little like joystick to it, so you can you don't have to use that
Guide it
little
easily.
control. Yeah. This thing it's nice. It's nice.
Okay.
It costs a little bit, but you know what? Hey, it's worth it.
Your face is lighting up talking about it, so it sounds like
if you've never flown these little things,
you
little things are
enjoy
awesome,
it.
So I mean, it's got a feature on it. God, I really gotta find this thing. It's got this little feature on it where it can follow you. So I can actually record my workouts and have it just hover overhead and follow me around the track. I think this is it, little Avata. Let's see if this is the right one. All right, do it. So much easier on a little computer. But let's see, accessories. That's it. Yeah, this is the one right here. It's the DJI Avata. AVATA. Yeah, this thing is like super nice. It's got the little goggles and everything else with it. So yeah, I mean you're flying it. You can see it through. See, yeah, that's it right there. See that? Look at that. That's it. Yeah, like that. I wanna.
That looks real intricate.
I mean, there's nothing I want to crash. So I'm probably gonna get it here sometime in the next few weeks. But yeah, I want to do that. So we'll take up this whole drone thing and learn how to fly them. And who knows, might start taking pictures at weddings and whatnot. So a little hobby turns into profit. I'm all for it.
Okay.
So I'm gonna do that. That's really nice.
That is nice.
So yeah. I'm looking forward to that.
So we have some new hobbies.
So, yeah, that I swear.
And how has work been, especially since you were in jail for a few days? Or do you still have that same?
Forget the fact that I was in jail. Believe me, trust me, my stomach doesn't forget the fact that I was in jail.
Okay, I just want to make sure that I have the correct update information.
Yeah, 13 days. Thank God it wasn't another one. But I mean overall, wasn't too bad.
So were you able to keep your job?
It's the benefit of growing up with the boss. So but I mean, Donovan wasn't gonna fire me no way. So that's straight. It's work. But and again, don't nobody lay a floor like I lay a floor anyway.
So they can't replace you.
I ain't gonna say that. It's people crossing the border all the time that can replace me.
Got it.
But like I said, don't nobody lay a floor like I lay a floor. Don't need a ruler, don't need a measuring stick. My stuff is perfect.
Okay.
The man is gifted.
All right, Mr. Walker, as we wrap up our session, is there anything that you need?
Is it that time already?
It is. Is there anything that you need or is bothering you that we haven't discussed, or any additional resources I can provide? Medical, social, environmental.
No. I mean, overall, I think I'm pretty straight. Like I said, I want to get out of here. That's my biggest thing. I need to get out of here.
Okay.
Like, you have no idea how nervous, anxious, whatever I feel driving into this place. It's not because of this place. It's because the people around here can't drive. keep insurance. I don't want to have to use my insurance. It's the same reason why, you know how growing up, daddy had a pistol, but you don't ever want to use it, you know? You
Right.
just want to have it just because you need to have
Just
it.
in case.
You know what? It's almost a good time anyway, you know. Phone's ringing, so it's alright. I'm going to ignore that because, you know, I know better. If you're in here, you're in here. You need to focus.
Okay. All right. So we have reestablished the goals that you are wanting to work on.
Me getting out of here. Yes.
Yes. We're going to see each other in 3 months for an updated treatment plan, but still see each other once a month for our updates in individual sessions.
Yeah, and I need to see somebody about some specials here towards the end of May.
Specials?
Yeah, I need a few more take homes.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm going. I've got a graduation to go to. So
Traveling. Okay. All right. And the doctor and the nurse should be able to contact you within the next 7 days so you can see them about starting the process of decreasing that dosage since that's what you're wanting.
as long as they ain't gotta call me, I will do everything in here. I don't want anybody knowing that I come to this place.
Yes, sir.
To quote Jaden Smith, I hate it here. I want to go home.
Okay.
I hated that movie, but that was just a dope line.
Got it. All right, Mr. Walker. Well, it was nice seeing you today.
And nice seeing you too. Am I free to go?
Yes.
Sweet.
Thank you.